When you wake up each morning, do you feel that your life is moving forward or simply repeating itself? Most people are not truly living. They are merely existing, caught in the same thoughts, same routines, same fears. The question is not whether life has more to give. The question is whether you are ready to give more of yourself to life. To become the best version of you is not to chase perfection, but to awaken what is already within you. The quiet strength, the discipline, the peace, the clarity that has always been there, waiting to be remembered. Once awareness has opened your eyes, the next step is to walk with discipline. Awareness shows you where you stand, but discipline moves you forward. Many people misunderstand discipline. They think it is strictness, control, or denial. But true discipline is an expression of self-respect. It is the decision to honor the promises you make to yourself, even when no one else is watching. It is waking up when you said you would, training when you don't feel like it, staying focused when your mind wants to wander. Discipline is not about perfection. It is about consistency. Every small act of discipline builds strength within you. It's like training a muscle. The first time you try, it feels difficult, maybe even impossible. But over time, your capacity grows. The body becomes stronger, the mind becomes sharper, and the spirit becomes steady. Discipline teaches you to act with purpose rather than emotion. It transforms chaos into order and hesitation into momentum. The disciplined person does not wait for the perfect moment. They create it. They understand that the path to mastery is not built in one great leap, but in countless small steps taken with intention. When you practice discipline, you are teaching your mind that you are in control. You are no longer a servant to impulses or distractions. And in this quiet strength, something beautiful begins to happen. Your confidence grows because you no longer depend on motivation or inspiration to act. You rely on commitment. Discipline turns dreams into habits and habits into reality. It is not about doing more, but about doing what matters. Every single day, you may not see results immediately, but with discipline, results become inevitable. There will be days when you feel tired, when doubt whispers that it is easier to stop. But in those moments, remember that growth does not happen in comfort. It happens in perseverance. Each time you choose to continue, you are not only shaping your future, you are shaping your character. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you can become. When your actions align with your awareness, every effort becomes a step toward your higher self. And when that alignment is steady, nothing outside of you can shake what you have built within. There comes a point on the path where strength alone is no longer enough. You can be disciplined, focused, and determined, yet still feel unsteady within. This is where balance enters. Balance is not something you achieve once and keep forever. It is something you continuously create. Life is always moving, shifting, testing you. One day, everything feels clear and calm. The next, chaos surrounds you. To live with balance means to stay centered in both. It is learning to hold your ground in the middle of change, to remain soft without becoming weak, strong without becoming rigid. Balance begins when you stop chasing one extreme and start listening to both sides of yourself. The doing and the being, the action and the stillness. Too much striving burns your energy. Too much rest dulls your spirit. But when these forces are in harmony, life flows naturally. You no longer push against it, and you no longer run from it. you move with it. The body finds rhythm, the mind finds clarity, and the heart finds peace. In a world that rewards speed and constant effort, balance can feel like slowing down. Yet slowing down is often the only way to move forward wisely. When you are balanced, you can see clearly what truly deserves your time and energy. You can work with intensity without losing your calm, face challenges without losing compassion, and carry ambition without losing gratitude. Balance gives your strength direction. It keeps your purpose pure. This balance is not about avoiding tension, it's about learning to hold it gracefully. The same way a tree bends in the wind without breaking, you too must learn to adapt while staying rooted. Some days will require fire, action, courage, movement. Other days will call for water, patience, reflection, rest. To know which one the moment asks for is the wisdom of balance. When awareness and discipline meet balance, your inner and outer worlds begin to align. You stop being pulled by circumstances and start leading your life with calm determination. Balance turns effort into harmony and harmony into strength. Because when you learn to live from your center, no storm outside can disturb the peace within. To become the best version of you is not a race, it is a return to your true nature. Focused, peaceful, strong, and compassionate. The journey is not about adding more to yourself, but removing what no longer belongs. Fear, doubt, hesitation. Each day, life gives you the opportunity to rise a little higher, to understand a little deeper, and to walk a little more consciously. So walk your path with awareness, discipline, balance, and purpose. And when you look back, you will realize you did not just live